nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Taylor, and it's Huey in at the 2 guard. Vesely, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that one, good.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Stolen away. Here's Williams. Again, Fenerbahce score. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Tavares. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. It's deflected.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Here's Williams. It's blocked. They recover it. A putback, and Williams is right there.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Shot to stop the run. Williams with the defensive effort.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Kicks to Detoman. He dishes it to Vesely. They get it back. Right side, Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Randall. Here's Vesely.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Pass to Williams. Goes up from the top of the key. That one a little long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Taylor kicks to you. Doesn't go for him. And it's Fenerbahce the other way.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Here's Huey. Tavares. The tip in on the offensive rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now the pass to DeColo. Here's Lucas. With the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Huey. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
DeColo passes to Lucas. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside for Randolph. And it's off from three-point range. Both teams deciding to change it up. Fenerbahce. They're on a 12-4 run. At the top of the key, Laverne. Pass to DeColo. That one off the back iron and out. Madrid trails by 8. Here's Fernandez. Sinks the 15-footer.
The defensive mindset has to maybe get to the mid-range. They didn't do a good job pressuring the shooter on that possession.
Lucas passes to DeColo for the 3. Fernandez with the rebound. Pass to Tavares. For Madrid, they've been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That one is off. And he sinks the second. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Laverne. To the paint. Kicks it to DeColo. Laverne down low. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here's Nunley. He kicks to DeColo. Snatched away. He's all alone. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1 spot.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
To the wing right side. Not going to go that time. And Madrid will go the other way with it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Madrid shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one falls for Fernandez. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Fenerbahce leading by 3. The feed to Laverne. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. And he gets it to go. Fernandez has got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Kalinic. And he makes good on the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Lapro Vitola. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Here's Nunley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mamatoglu. Up again. It's good on the putback.
A flat-out bulldog in the paint. Great job to follow his own shot there and get the basket.
Madrid trails by 7. Passes it to Fernandez. To the left side wing. Here's Tavares. Another shot, and he makes that one. Tavares has got 9.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Mamatoglu defended by Fernandez. The dish now to Laverne. Fernandez with the rebound. So it's Madrid now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Tavares. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight. 1:58 left in the first half. Here's Numley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Madrid now. To the left wing. Inside. Laverne. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And now just a 1-point Fenerbahce lead.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Numley. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. He's got 6.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Fenerbahce lead.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Here's Tavares. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Vassili's checked in for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce leading by 5. 40 seconds left now here in the second. It's tipped. Here's Laverne. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Madrid trails by 7. Pass to Taylor. There's the triple. But they'll get another chance. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Yui. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers.
And so it's the home team heading to the bench. Fenerbahce leading by 7. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
They've got Yui, and it's Tavares in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fenerbahce. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Down low. Williams kicks to DeColo. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. DeColo's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
Lucas passes to Williams. Rejected by Randolph. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph. It's stolen by Taylor. Here's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Drills it from outside.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Fenerbahce leading by 5. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Here's Datome. Here's Vesely. 2 free throws coming. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's Lucas. Misses off the right eye.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Taylor. Randolph with the ball. And he converts the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Fenerbahce lead.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Ripped away. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Huey. Lays it up off the glass. Huey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
1:16 left in the third quarter of the game. For the tie. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 6 rebounds here tonight, so both teams making some changes here. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Williams looking around from past the arc. That shot is off, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Fernandez, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Official. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Amatoglu defended by Fernandez. The pass to Westerman. To the middle. Rebounded by Madrid. Randolph's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Fernandez kicks to Randall. Here's Tompkins for the lead. The shot, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. My goodness, how about that miss? I mean, that's 2 easy points that they've just given away.
Fernandez dishes to Randall. For Madrid, they've been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. That one drops. He ties it up. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Here's Mamatoglu. Good on the bucket. Good if it goes. A shot missing. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Fenerbahce. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Tompkins in at the 4 spot. Madrid trails by 3. Here's Laprovitola from outside the arc. Drains the 3-pointer. Laprovitola's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Laprovitola's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. Amatoglu defended by Fernandez. Here's DeColo. Misses off the left iron. And it's Madrid's ball. Laprovitola passes to Tompkins. 3-pointer Fernandez. Laverne grabs the miss. Here's Amatoglu. The baseline J off the mark. Tavares kicks to Tompkins. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Final quarter here, and we're just over 1.5 minutes through it. Here's DeColo. To the inside. Kalinic takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Over to the wing. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Just a tiny lead for them.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here. Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Shots good by Laprovitola.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's DeColo. To the middle. Here's Laverne. It's good. And Fenerbahce leads by 3.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Fires the 3. Here's Tompkins. Kicks it to Fernandez. Tompkins tips it back in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Fenerbahce calls timeout. They're up by 1. 1:43 left in the 4th quarter. check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Here's Vesely. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Game winding down, and they just keep changing lead.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice. He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Can't hit from in close. And it's Madrid's ball. They trail by 1. Passes it to Huey. All sorts of time. Count it!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, Greg, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pass to Tome. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Taken away by Williams. There's Lucas. Yes!
And that was so clutch. I mean, they're in front by the slim.
Campazzo. Offline.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort.
So we see Fenerbahce get the win here.
It definitely came with some.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. You'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the 1. Here's Fall. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Williams. Fall with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic. The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Here's DeColo. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Henry. Has to fall. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Vesely. Here's DeColo. That misses off the backboard. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And that one's good, Garino.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's DeColo. From deep three-point range, Garino grabs the miss. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside, Shengelia. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Here's DeColo. Six to shoot.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Now, here's Vesely. Passes to Slukas. Kicks to Vesely. Releases from 15. Fenerbahce again missing. Baskonia leading by 6. Nobody near Granger. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Dishes to Henry. Another 3 for Baskonia.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Slukas passes to Vesely. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Granger left side. The pass to Henry. Takes the 3. Rebound by Williams. Fenerbahce trails by 9. A steal. And here comes the break. Here's Shengelia. And he lays it straight in. Zangeli's got his second best.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Really left alone that time.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Williams. Good on the shot.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Baskonia leading by 6. Stolen away, and they're pushing it up. Finished off the break.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Granger inside the line. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's DeCola. He's got 5. Williams dishes to Vesely. Can't get it to fall.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
We've got Kristen, and it's Channing in at the 2. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Here's Mamatoglu. No good there off the double clutch. Baskonia leading by 9. Pass to Kristen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nunley. Misses in close. Kristen feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Dragic. Passes it to Jock. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. Westerman, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. Fenerbahce trails by 9. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kalinic, Laverne trying to break free. Fenerbahce again missing to the right side. Channing passes to Dragic. Here's Kristen. And there's the pass to Channing. Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Kalinic, he kicks it to Laverne. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Channing. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
13 feet away. He doesn't hit that one. So Baskonia will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Mamatoglu. Kristen with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Garino gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garino's got the lead up to 11 now for Baskonia.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And Kristen kicks to Granger. Another three for Baskonia.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's DeCola. 5 points in the game. And just miss after miss right now. Granger outside. Pass to Kristen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Granger. Pass to Garino. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Garino's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing. Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Back to Granger. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Fires from deep. Another three for Baskonia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Offensive rebound. Here's Garino. Sinks the three-pointer. Garino's got 11 points. And so it's the home team out in front. Fenerbahce trails by 17. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 5. Intercepted. Shields. The offensive rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Henry's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4. Slukas passes to Laverne. Puts it up from 15, and Laverne throws it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Goes up on the high post. Rebound by Shingelia.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
So both teams changing it up here. 90 seconds now into the second half. And here is Henry. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Shields. The 19-footer is on the money. Fenerbahce trails by 19. Passes it to Laverne. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in. Here's Westerman. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Here's Henry. Channing passes to Henry. A three ball. No good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. The pass to DeCola. It's hauled in by Baskonia. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Fall passes to Janning. From downtown, the shot comes out. Fenerbahce trails by 17. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
.52 left in the third quarter. Pass to Fall. Shoots from the right block. Chalk up 2 there. Fall's got 5 points so far.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Datome's checked in. Now Henry. He's got 5. Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Fenerbahce trails by 17. Datome, the pass to Westerman. Now the dish to Vesely. Here's Westerman. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And they are earning points with the jump shot now.
There's 49 seconds left in the third. Outside Dragic. 5 to shoot. Pass to Janning. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to DeCola. From deep. Fall with the rebound. Baskonia leading by 15. Janning passes to Henry. From the arc. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Fall with the rebound. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Baskonia ahead, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Garino, good on the triple.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Williams is out there with Laverne. And it's Datome in at the 3 spot. Tries it from 9. Here's Nunley. What a terrific move that was.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Ball's checked in for Baskonia. And here is Baskonia now. 16-point lead. Granger outside. Pass to Fall. Just 5 on the clock. No good on that one. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Slukas passes to Vesely. 7-foot shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Free throw good, Vesely. And Baskonia making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Vesely hits them both. Baskonia leading by 14. Granger with the ball. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Down it goes. Nice one there from Guarino.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's to Tome. And the pass to Slukas. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Shields, he's guarded by Williams. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot. It's deflected, and so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in. 3 on the clock. Let's go. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Guarino. Baskonia with another miss. Fenerbahce trails by 16. And DeColo kicks to Williams. Here's Westerman. Rebound by Shengelia. Shengelia's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Granger. Here's Guarino. He's guarded by Williams. Granger inside the line. And Fenerbahce will go with a different look here. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Kalinic bangs home the trifecta.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Here's Guarino. Four on the shot clock. Releases from 15. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Baskonia leads by 15.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
All alone. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Granger from outside. It's good from long range.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Tries it from 19. Laverne. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Shengelia. Granger outside. There's the 3. But they get it back. Fall passes to Shengelia. Guarino's shot is off. for three. Rebound by Shingelia. Now Baskonia with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Garino's shot is off. Here's Mamatoglu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Garino. Three-pointer. Granger misses there. So Baskonia wins it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Taylor, and it's Randolph in at power forward. Here's Henry. A three-pointer off the mark. Right side, Taylor.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Baskonia on D. Campazzo. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen by Taylor. Right wing. Randolph passes to Huey. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Here's Fall. The shot, no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Huey. Tavares controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's Garino. Henry kicks to Garino. The putback. It's good on the putback.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
Got a piece of it. Here's Randolph. Takes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Launches a three. Offensive rebound. Can't hit that one. Now Baskonia with it. They trail by 3. Here's Henry. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Passes to Huey. Releases. Rebound by Shingelia.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Henry. Five on the clock. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Taylor attacking. Campazzo. Goes back up. Here's Tavares. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Tavares has got his second bucket.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Garino. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Taylor. Garino grabs the miss. Baskonia trails by 3. Here's Fall. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Fall's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. There's the pass to Tavares. Here's Huey. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
So they take the lead. Henry's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Down low. Here's Tavares. Shoots. Nails the baby hook.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Tavares has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Pass to Garino. Out to the right wing. Shields. Again, Baskonia.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Yui. Off target with his 3.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Janning, and he's fouled. And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to a challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Baskonia leads by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And it's Fernandez in at the shooting guard. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
He gets that one.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Laprovitola. Left block shot on the way. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip point.
And that's the kind of quality. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Kristen. That's tipped. Here is Fernandez. Ranger covering. But they recover it. Pass to Fernandez. Over Granger. And it's Fernandez missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the wing on the left. Janning pass to Jock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Baskonia, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And he makes the first. And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Madrid trails by 3. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Tompkins passes to Laprovitola. No good. That would have tied it. Kicks it to Dragic. To the paint. Here's Chop. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Chop's got the lead up to 5 now for Baskonia. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And here they come. Here's Kristen. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake. And Baskonia leads by 7. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. They've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. Here's Laprovitola. Granger covering. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Passes it to Laprovitola. Hits the three-point bomb. Laprovitola's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Kristen kicks to Dragic. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Madrid trails by 3. Here's Laprovitola. 8 points for him. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Granger for the 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Pulls it up. Christian can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
It's blocked. They get it back. Granger lays it up and banks it in. Granger's got his first basket of the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Laprovitola. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Baskonia leading by 3. This one for 3. Granger misses. Knocked loose. Over to the left wing. Fernandez from outside. The shot, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Henry with it. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in a power forward position. The pass to Garino. Here's the 3. Rejected by Taylor, but they get it back. Pass to Garino. Lock at 6. Dishes it to Henry. He feeds it to Shangeli. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Madrid trails by 3. They've got Yui, and it's Taylor in at the 3, the small forward. Fall with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Yui. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Fall's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Stops, pops, it's good. And Baskonia leads by 5.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Tavares controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Henry kicks to Guarino. Puts one up from 19. That one, no good. And Madrid will go the other way with it.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Singelia. Pulls it from 20. Rebounded by Madrid. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They grab their own miss. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Madrid shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And it's tied up with that one. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Baskonia with it. And it goes down 2 points. Singelia's got 4 this quarter. Singelia's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Pass to Yui. Baskonia on D. The lead is 2. The pass to Taylor. 6 to shoot. Outside Randolph. From about 16, and the jumper is on the mark. Tavares has got the game tied up here for Madrid.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Henry passes to Singelia.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot. Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Baskonia lead.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Ball's checked in for Baskonia. Here's Granger. Pass to Janning. Out to the wing. Shoots it up. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. And Baskonia leads by 7. Three-pointer Fernandez. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Dragic kicks to Granger. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Fernandez. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Kicks it out to Granger. Three-pointer. They get it back. Fall. Dragic with a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good. Dragic has got the lead up to 10 now for Baskonia.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Granger outside. Passes it to Janning. Here's Singelia. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback. Fall's got 8 points.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
And so it's the home team with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Laprovitola. We've got Kristen, and it's Fall in at the 5 down low. Laprovitola passes to Randa. Here's Laprovitola. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Back to Granger. Inside. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass. Fall's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Baskonia. Here's Laprovitola. Hands it from downtown.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Baskonia leading by 9. Here's Kristen. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Shoots the 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Pass to Laprovitola. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Baskonia making a change here. Garino's checked in. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer Fernandez. The long distance 3 is buried. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Here's Huey. Garino grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Huey. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the shot is good. Madrid trails by 8. And here is Fernandez. Misses the 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Kristen feeling it out a bit. Goes up at the stripe. No good. Shot missing. And Madrid will go the other way with it. There's the lob to Randolph. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And there's the pass to Fall. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
And Baskonia making a change here. Henry's checked in, and we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "This is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play." In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
Pass to Garino. Releases. Baskonia with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Carries it from three-point range. Huey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Henry. No good on the three. And it's Madrid's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Now Baskonia with it. It's a three-point game. Fall passes to Shingeli. Here's Fall. Yes!
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
And Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Henry. Good!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Latre knocks down the three. Campazzo misses. So Baskonia wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
Welcome to this special edition of 2K TV.
The wait is almost over. We are just...
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Veselu in at the center position. Fenerbahce shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The free throw drops for DeColo. And both free throws good for DeColo.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Campazzo. No good with the triple. Launches it. The shot. No good. And Madrid will go the other way with it. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Huey. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
The pass to Vesely. Kicks to DeColo. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Passes to Huey. Lets the three fly. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Williams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And so just over a minute and a half played. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To halt the run. Here's Datome. Shot clock at 6. Takes it from 10. That's good from Williams on the assist from Datome.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Outside, Taylor. Pass to Huey. From deep. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to DeColo. Here's Tavares. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Now the pass to Randall. Here's Huey. Fires for 3. But they'll get another chance. Great positioning on the putback.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Feeds it to Williams. Over Randolph. Williams can't hit.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Slukas passes to Vesely. From down in the low post, it goes.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Passes it to Huey. The 3 gets the three-pointer to fall. Huey's got 8 points.
They're off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? You like their effort level here in the early going. I mean, they're really making things happen for themselves.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Fast break. Here they come. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. 11 points in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Taylor taking his time here. Fires from deep. Tavares. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Taylor. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And so it's the home team riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Madrid.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And it's Randolph in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the middle, Laverne. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Fernandez from outside. Madrid gets it back. Randolph kicks to Fernandez. A second chance effort. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Fenerbahce trails by 15. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And it's Lavro Vidala in at the point guard.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
It's good on the putback.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Down low. Rebounded by Madrid.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Up again. It's good on the putback. And Madrid leads by 17.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Defense leading to offense. Another turnover and another basket.
And we all know miscues can really be game-changing. Pretty much the most damaging play you can make is giving the ball to the other team without your defense being set.
Amatoglu and Tompkins pulls it down. Madrid leading by 19. Three-pointer Fernandez. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Kalinic. It's a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Cuts it 5 from 18. And that one's good by Tompkins.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Greg, they keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
And it's Laverne missing. So it's Madrid now. Puts up a 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Thomas checked in for Fenerbahce. Stolen. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Banked in off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Campazzo. That 3 off the mark. Fenerbahce trails by 21. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Madrid leading by 19 points. Pass to Tavares. It's hauled in by Thomas. Here's Pamatoglu. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The pass to Yui. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. And so it's the home team. Feel it. Competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fenerbahce trails by 17. Over to the left wing. Here's Westerman. No points in the game yet for him. From 12 feet out. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Westerman. Launches it. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 7.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
To the wing on the left. Here's Yui. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And that one drops.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. From the arc, they get the rebound.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
Greg, they're getting outworked on the glass, and those second chance buckets have devastated their defense.
Passes it to Westerman. And Madrid making a change here. Carroll's checked in. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Pamatoglu. Drops in the tray.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Carroll for 3. Had a hand on it. Cuts off the pass. Tavares passes to Randall. Here's Taylor. Off target from three-point range.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Madrid leading by 11. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Lucas passes to Vesely. He was all alone on that one. Vesely's got his second bucket of the game to go. Vesely's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. To the left wing. Here's Taylor. Connects from three-point range. And Madrid leads by 14.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now Carroll. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Randolph. Pass to Huey. Back to Randolph. Unloads. Second chance shot. Carroll, no one around him. Another 3 for Madrid.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. Lucas. He's covered by Randolph. Kalinic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Laprovitola. No good on the quick 3. Fenerbahce trails by 12. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
There's 39 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Tompkins. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's DeColo. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. Madrid leading by 12. Campazzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. It's stolen. It's blocked. From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Madrid. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Laprovitola. He kicks it to Fernandez. Pocket 4. Three-pointer. sinks it. Foot range from outside. Wow. Provitala's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Madrid. They've got Laverne, and it's DeCola in at the point. Got that one up quick. Madrid leading by 13. Campazzo. No good from outside.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Yep, that one goes.
And I love the fact that he didn't try to take on the defense by himself. Great pass on the move.
He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Provitala. Offline with his three.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Fernandez. And Madrid misses again.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And there it is for him. Nunley's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
The pass to Fernandez. With the putback. It's good on the putback. And Madrid leads by 9.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Madrid.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Thomas checked in for Williams.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Madrid making a change here. Randolph has checked in. Vassili's checked in for Fenerbahce. Passes it to Yui. He dishes it to Randolph. Here's Tavares. Over Vesely. And Madrid misses again. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Tome's got his first bucket of the night.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
And, Greg, I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Pass to Tavares. Over Vesely. Nice move. And contact on the shot, so he'll... And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Madrid leading by 5. The feed to Randolph. Finished off the break.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page and not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's DeColo. They get the rebound. That shot misses. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Huey. Here's the 3. And here's Fenerbahce. They trail by 7. Here's Lucas. Fenerbahce again missing. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Good. And now they trail by just 4.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Randolph, the 10-footer, finds the target.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Misses from close range.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up.
And so Madrid takes.
the NBA 2K21 demo.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4 spot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Baskonia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That one is no good. Pass to DeCola. He kicks to Vesely. Out left to the wing. From downtown. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Oh, man, these fans are pumped. I expect them to be loud tonight. It should be a great game.
Here's Henry. It's deflected. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Garino. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Vesely passes to Williams. Kicks it to DeCola. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lucas. And a miss there on the triple. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Passes to Henry. Here's Garino. He's guarded by Williams. There's the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
Pass to DeColo. Stolen. Fall passes to Henry. Here's Garino. Takes the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Tome kicks to Vesely. There's the pass to Slukas. Jacks up a 3. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pass to Garino. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Henry. Here's Garino. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Henry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Fenerbahce leading by 3. Here's DeColo. Shoots the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Granger for the 3. Baskonia with another miss.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a great play, and he does it without foul.
Here's DeColo. To the left side wing. Kalinic. Rebound by Shangeli. Baskonia trails by 6. Shields. A 3-pointer, no good.
Even for a player who's not a 3-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Baskonia calls time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
And Baskonia making a change here. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Nunley. Deflects the pass. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mamatoglu. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Baskonia trails by 6. 36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Granger passes to Janning. Poked away. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass. And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
And another shot. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so... For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Here's DeCola. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Janning in at the shooting guard.
Oh, good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
And there's the pass to Laverne. To the wing right side. Here's DeCola. From outside the arc, a 3-pointer is right on target. DeCola's got the lead up to 7 now for Fenerbahce.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Jop passes to Janning. Here's Jop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Pass to Nunley. Slukas. Granger covering. Passes it to Slukas. Five on the clock. Here's Mamatoglu. His 3-pointers off the mark. Baskonia trails by 5. 3-pointer. Granger. Good on the 3-point shot. Granger's got his first 3 points of the game.
I don't know why they're giving him that shot. I mean, he can get it going from 3-point range if you don't be careful.
And the pass to Slukas. From deep 3-point range, kept alive.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Inside. And that one's good. Jop's got 4 points this quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Fenerbahce. Pass to Slukas. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. Changes up. Here's Laverne. Pass to Nunley. Here's Slukas. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And they're running. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Vasili's checked in for Fenerbahce. .152 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Kristen. Passes to Fall. Here's Garino. The pass to Kristen. Asconia with another miss.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Garino kicks to Kristen. Sinks the triple. And Baskonia leads by 1.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Slukas. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Fenerbahce shooting their first free throws of the night, and he can't get the first one. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Westerman's checked in, and Baskonia also making a switch. Henry's checked in. 43 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Kristen. The 3. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. And Fenerbahce making a change. Datome's checked in. Kristen's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Westerman passes to Laverne. Dishes to Datome. Passes it to Westerman. Now Vesely. Shot clock at 5. Kalinic from 16 feet away. He cans it.
He's out there on a 9 all by himself. I mean, good job to stay cool and train.
Here's Garino. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Swiped away. Here's the break. Shields. No good that time, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Latre drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 6. Baskonia trails by 5. And Singelia kicks to Garino. Henry with it. There's the pass to Fall. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Shields. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got 4 rebounds in this game. for the finish, and finished off by Williams.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Henry, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Right wing. Kicks to Shangeli. There's the triple. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Pass to Detome. Pass to Vesely. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Williams. And good off the lead pass that time. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for Fenerbahce.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here is Baskonia now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
DeColo dishes to Williams. Out to the wing. Puts it up. DeColo can't get it to go. Baskonia trails by 7. Passes it to Garino. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket.
Feeds to Vesely. He kicks it to Detome. Shoots. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. And now it's a 9-point Fenerbahce lead.
And there's been a drop-off in their defense since halftime. I mean, they don't nearly have the same energy they did in the first half.
And Baskonia will go for a different look here. Here's Jop. Nailed from three-point land. Jop's got 7 points.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
1:33 left to play in the third. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And after only making 35% of their shots in that first half, they are slowly getting into a groove here in the second.
Here's Henry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Jop. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Vesely. And they're on the break. Williams passes to Detome. Back to Williams. 50 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Vesely. He's covered closely. Again, Fenerbahce scores.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
40 seconds left to play here in the third. Now Henry. They get it again. Jop. The kick out to Dragic. No good with the triple. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Anatoglu. Misses the 3. Granger outside. To the paint. Now the pass to Henry. The dish to Dragic. No good from outside. And so it's the home team going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been terrific. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Kristen, and it's Janning in at the 3 spot. Shot on the way, and right through it goes. Fenerbahce leading by 8. Polatoglu, Ranger covering. Here's to Tomei. Kicks it to Laverne. Kristen with the rebound. And here is Baskonia now. Here's Janning. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Fenerbahce to the right side. Pass to Westerman. Both teams will make substitutions. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Kalinic. And the three off target.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
But they recover it. Here's Janning. Leaps for it. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Basket counts. Westerman's got the lead up to 10 now for Fenerbahce.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Singelia. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Here's Westerman. Passes it to Laverne. 5 to shoot. For 3. Offensive rebound, Fenerbahce. Kalinic. A three-pointer off the mark. Baskonia trails by 8. Here's Kristen. Offline with his 3. Kristen's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Lets it go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. DeColo can't get it to go. Baskonia trails by 9. Looking to get back on track here. Down it goes. Nice one there from Guarino. Guarino's got his first basket. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Knocks it loose. And here's the break. He kicks to Shingeli. And there's the pass to Jop. There's the feed to Shingeli. Tries again. That one doesn't drop. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. There's Slukas. Makes it off the glass. And Fenerbahce leads by 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Guarino. And here's Fenerbahce. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 9-point ball game. Pass to Shingeli. Here's Guarino, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Good on both. 1:09 left to play here in the fourth. There's Lucas. Fenerbahce again missing.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
Shengelia the pass to Jock. For the 3. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And foul on the shot. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And DeColo kicks to Tome. And the wing jumper offline.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Guarino. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. It's intercepted. Pass to Granger. Lets it go with a 3. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
Once you pick your jumper, it's time to join the Clippers and test your build in a game.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the four-man position. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Here's Garino, and he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Huey, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Garino passes to Henry. Pass to Garino. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Right side, Randolph. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Tavares. Crafty move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. And that one's good, Henry.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
The pass to Huey. Fires the three. The shot will not fall.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Corner shot. Again, Baskonia.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And it's Madrid's ball, trailing here by 8. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From deep. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Pass to Shangeli. It's stolen by Taylor. And they're moving it up. Campazzo finished off the break.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Now Baskonia with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Garino. He's covered by Randolph. Garino kicks to Henry. There's the double team with Randolph. Passes it to Fall. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Taylor. They get a hand on it. Dishes it to Randolph. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Four on the clock. To the middle. Here's Tavares. That shot off. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Kristen. And the pass to Janning. This one for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Madrid misses again. Baskonia leading by 11. Granger for the 3. And he's able to get it back. Drills the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Fernandez laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 41 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Granger. A three ball. No good on that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Pass to Tavares. So the wing on the left. Off target with his three. And Baskonia making a change here. Jop's checked in. Now Baskonia with it. They're on an 18-6 run. Passes to Kristen. Granger outside. Pushing it up. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Here's Fernandez. Granger with the defensive effort.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And so it's the visiting team. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And it's Tavares in at the center, filling out the middle. We've got Kristen, and it's Jop in at the power forward position. Dragic with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 on the clock. For three, Fernandez. It's hauled in by Baskonia. They've led by as many as 14 points. And Madrid making a change here. Randolph has checked in. Baskonia leading by 10. Here's Dragic from outside. And Tompkins pulls it down. Here's Fernandez. And the lead is down inside single digits.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Huey's checked in for Madrid. Jop passes to Dragic. Over to the wing. The pass to Jop. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Jop's got his first points of the night.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
There's Dragic with the three. Sinks the triple. And Baskonia leads by 13.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fall with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
Shields. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. To end the run, it's hauled in by Baskonia. It's picked off. And here we go. Here's Randolph. Lets it go from the wing. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And Madrid making a change here. Taylor's checked in. And Baskonia making a change here. Randolph grabs the board. Madrid trails by 17. 1:52 left in the first half of the game. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Outside, Taylor. Shot clock at 5. Here's Tompkins. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Tompkins has got 4 points now in the quarter. Baskonia leading by 15. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Randolph. Down low. Here's the break, and it's good for 2. Tompkins has got 6.
Now, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Garino passes to Fall. Here's Garino. Baskonia with another miss. Taylor attacking. Another shot, and it's good on the way up.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Here's Garino. He has 5. Pass to Henry, right wing. 41 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Fall passes to Garino. Off target from outside.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
It's stolen by Taylor. Back to Randolph. Knocked away. There's 10 seconds left here in the second. Campazzo, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so it's the visiting team. Baskonia leading by 9. They've got Taylor, and it's Huey in at the shooting guard position. And here is Henry. Pass to Garino. 3-pointer, and that one's good. Henry's got the first bucket of the third here for Baskonia.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2-guard spot. Campazzo. They grabbed their own miss. That shot missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And really deep through that time. Garino's got 8 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
So it's Madrid now. 15-point game. Pass to Huey.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Now the pass to Fall. Shields. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. Chris Dunn's check in for Baskonia. So it's Madrid now. From deep. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Falls got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, if they got a favorite play, Kevin, it might be time to break it out. 0 of 4 to start it.
So both teams making some changes here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Brent, with advanced analytics becoming commonplace in the NBA, which stats do you personally hold most valuable?
Well, it's amazing to talk about effective field goal percentage. I laugh a lot about...
Which is everything shooting. Free throws.
Yeah, well, I like to use true shooting percentage, Kevin, because that's where you adopt 3-point shooting percentage, 2-point shooting percentage, and your free throw percentage.
Everything.
But in talking to a lot of people around the league, general managers and coaches, I laugh inside to myself a little bit like, oh, so now shooting's important? Like what? Like now shooting's important around the league?
Right.
As if, you know, the time that you go out to start playing basketball, you grab a ball, you go towards the goal, and your goal is to make the shot. And so we're talking so much more about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
Madrid trails by 18. Here's Tavares, shooting foul and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Clock at 6. Kicks it to Shengelia. Good on the three-point shot. Shengelia's got 5 now.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
For 3, Fernandez. It's hauled in by Vasconi. Shop's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass, second chance buckets have been huge. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
It's good on the putback. Shengelia's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Tompkins checked in for Madrid. Provitola. A three-pointer is right on target. Provitola's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Granger. Outside Dragic. Granger outside. Pass to Kristen. Back to Granger. From the stripe. Offensive rebound.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
59 seconds left in the third. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. Remains Madrid ball. 54 seconds left in the third. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 8.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Passes it to Henry. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. That 3 off the mark. And they're pushing it up. On up the court. Here's Fernandez from out on the wing. He knocks it down. Fernandez has got 6. Baskonia leading by 23. Here's the pass to Fall. Kicks it to Henry. Takes a 3. A shot off that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Inside. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. They've got Fall. And it's Henry in at the point guard position.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
And it's Madrid's ball. Campazzo. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. There are many players now signing shorter contracts in free agency. You've talked about this a lot. Does it make it harder or easier for the super teams?
Well, I think it makes it easier, because all of a sudden a star player from another team becomes available that you could latch him on to somewhere else.
Any examples you could throw out there that
I don't want to get into the specifics
okay,
of it.
I understand.
I think we've seen it over the past 3 or 4 years with some of our star guys. And
yes.
I don't fault them, because they're getting smarter. Players are a lot smarter about what it is that they can do with having the very few times, Kevin, that you have a say in your career as to where it is that you're going to play, and more importantly, the potential for what it is that financially you can make.
And playing for a championship.
For a championship, for potentially the opportunity to play with somebody who you've always thought you could either elevate their play or they could elevate yours. This is not going away anytime soon.
Beyond the arc. And Madrid misses again.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And Baskonia making a change here. Outside, Garcia. Down low. Out to the wing. They get it back. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Huey, the pass to Quizer. Mejri, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Garcia. And Baskonia gets it back from past the arc. Jennings passes to Jop for the 3. He can't get it to go. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Quizer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pass to Jennings. A lot of missing stats from the 60s and 70s, but if we could go back and look at those actual numbers, any players you think would really be catching our eye in terms of, wow, I didn't know that guy was that good, or he's better than I thought he was?
Well, don't we always look at the incredible, mind-boggling numbers of Wilt Chamberlain
yes,
and think, what was that guy doing?
Yeah.
And we don't even have half of it.
No.
So Wilt Chamberlain comes to mind first. What I think about, Kevin, when that question comes up is how many great players through the 70s and also really through the 80s, because the three-point line wasn't accentuated enough, missed the opportunity to be even greater scorers. I mean, Jerry West with the three-point line. And
you imagine that?
You got to be kidding me. So there's a lot of gap of those players, too, that also, because of changes in rules and because the three-point line wasn't in, that we would be talking about in terms of nostalgia and their accomplishments with a much different voice.
Even someone as recent as Jordan, with the rules the way they are now?
Absolutely.
Be unbelievable.
With the openness of the floor and what Michael could do, as if he wanted to prove he could do more.
Exactly. Here's Laprovitola. That one goes in. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. There's the double team with Randall. To the middle. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession. And Baskonia will go for a different look here. So it's Madrid now. Passes to Twizer. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Shingelia.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Mickey grabs the board. And it's Madrid's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and Carroll gets it to go.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Dragic the pass to Shingelia. With the shot. They grab their own miss. Dragic on the follow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
It's Carroll on the wing. Fires the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Mejri kicks to Carroll. Pass to Laprovitola. From deep. Rebound by Shingelia. So Baskonia wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, right